Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We're in Sky Harbor. Got one that's crossed up. He says it's about to flip off his driveway. I don't know. We're in here and see if we can help out. If we can make it to him. He said he was at the end.
Continue
Seems
straight
familiar.
on Red Bud Road.
Seems like one of the ones that we've done a few times by looking at the map here. This is not the one at the fence, is it?
Don't try. I think it's still straight. I think
Continue on Red Bud Road for half a mile.
down there where people get hung up when they try to back up into that spot. You remember we got one just recently that tried to back up into that gravel spot and they get hung up and there's like those big rocks that are blocking it.
Look at that beast.
Wow.
Anyway, we're getting close. This old windy mountain road goes down a couple more corners and looks like we might be there. We might get there in time to have a little bit of daylight to assess the situation. Would be nice. That's a heck of a driveway.
My goodness.
Definitely only room for one of us on this road. I hope we don't meet anybody.
There's a bear right there. There's people out on their porch and there's a bear. You see the bear? So I was like, what the heck are those people doing on their porch? Well, they're looking at the bear.
Seems familiar.
In 600 feet, you will arrive at your destination.
Oh, is this that super steep one with the, oh, it is.
With the fence.
Yes.
Yeah, we've been here like 4 times.
I hate this one. He said he's got it all crossed up and he thinks it's going to roll down the driveway.
Yeah, and every time I get close enough where I can use that tree at the top of the driveway, but...
Oh, he must be way up there. Oh, I see him. He's about halfway up.
Everybody always takes out the fence. They put new poles up last time I was up.
You need to put like a concrete barrier or something. It's bad. Oh yeah, he's all crossed up. Fence is down.
You've arrived.
You've arrived. You're just gonna back up there? Wonderful.
Man, I've been here to this same spot like 5 times in the last 6 months.
Oh, I already told her. You guys probably already did it.
Yeah, we've been here like crazy. I almost
Be careful because that's ditch over there. Remember we pulled somebody out of that ditch over there? They were almost
Yeah, may as
up
well
on
let
the top.
truck sit on level ground while we're hooking up a bazillion things. shovel.
I thought, you know, if I put a stone underneath the back wheel, it's front wheel drive.
Mm-hmm. It would get someplace.
Yeah. But it just kept on peeling out. Couldn't get no traction.
Yeah, every time I come out here, the poles would get bigger. They keep putting bigger poles in, but it won't stop a car.
Oh yeah.
And you can barely walk on this stuff.
I know. I took the wagon up it. I said I was just gonna carry everything, but we thought maybe.
Yeah, every time I come up, I can usually grab one of those trees at the top.
Now I didn't know, but you're the professional. I was thinking, what if I just get in the car and I hold the brake?
Mm-hmm.
And you just kind of lift that
Drag the back end
that
over.
way, and then I'll try and slowly just back it up as you guide me.
Mm-hmm.
But
I mean, I guess. Usually when we get in these spots, we're worried about back damage.
to the vehicle.
Yeah. So I don't know what. I mean, we can scoot it. I can definitely scoot it that way.
It doesn't have a tow, unfortunately.
It looks like it's just rope, so I don't guess we would. See, last time I was up here, we were dealing with poles. So if I scooted it, we were gonna rake it down the side of one of those poles.
Yeah.
So I mean, the poles are essentially gone. So I could probably snatch block off this tree.
Okay.
And we can certainly try to get it going that way.
What do you think about me getting in there and holding the brake down?
I mean, I've got a brake
Oh, okay.
rod if we have to, or I mean, it looks like it's pretty safe. I mean, it's not really.
I was just worried if I went anymore, I'd end up rolling it.
Yeah, it's it definitely needs to scoot it over. I wonder. That's a pretty good angle right there. I think it would start coming this way for us, especially if he was on it. So yeah, we'll do that. That's going to be my better option, I think. See if we can get some stuff set up for that. I think that'll work pretty good. would. That way it's not pushing him down the hill.
Okay. I am going to get out of the way.
If you can do that, I'll grab the chain after he rolls out so it doesn't catch his front tire.
You're gonna guide him?
Yeah.
Okay.
After we got it, that gets so many people in trouble down here. They don't want to engage, and then you lose power, and then you're sliding back down the hill. Yeah, I mean it's just more harm than good. The traction control is. That's like ABS. I hate ABS. If I want to stop, I want to stop. Don't tell me. I'm good as I want. Yeah.
It's looking great.
Yeah, I think you're.
Yeah. Looks really good.
Weak. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. We are headed down Pine Mountain Road, Chickasaw Gap Way or something like that.
Turn left onto Mid Valley Drive, then turn right onto Choctaw Hill Way.
Choctaw Hill. Got a
community up here.
got a car that's pulled too far forward. She said
Turn right onto Choctaw Hill Way.
went over a log or went over a cross tie or something. So
In 800 feet, turn right onto Chickasaw Gap Way.
super steep up here, like everywhere else.
This is still within Pigeon Forge city limits though, so it's really nice.
Yeah, it's an awesome little community here. Be a good place to rent. Lots of little cabins.
Turn right onto Chickasaw Gap Way, then you will arrive at your destination.
Pulled back up. Maybe I'll just sit up here, out of the way. Well, it was something. She is in the trees. Oof. I don't know what the front end's gonna look like, but.
Oh my gosh, she was able to stop. You can kind of peek through here and see she's up against it, but not.
It's not horrible. It is a little. Where I want my camera. Where do we want YouTube?
I don't know. In the tree?
Hello. It's in there a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah. Hello. What about this tire? Is this tire the one that's over it?
That's the one that's over it, yeah, because the other side is fine.
Yeah.
I thought it was in park, and it kind of, and I got out of the vehicle, and it kind of pulled me, and yeah, it was.
What tree was that?
I'm so, she was in the car, she was in the car with me, or I wasn't in the car, I was dragged down by the vehicle.
Oh my gosh, you okay?
Scary, right?
I'm kind of. Yeah, my back is very hurting, and I'm trying to let this air out. So
This just happened.
yeah, like 20 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm glad you're okay.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. We'll just try not to, I don't know what that thing is there, but
yeah.
we're gonna try to get around that, but then we'll get you no problem. Are the keys in it?
Are there what? The keys? No, but I can put it in there if you need it.
Okay, yeah, we'll need, might need the keys, but aside from that, we shouldn't need anything else from you.
Right, it should be on the account. Alright, right there, yeah.
So the other side is over, but there's spikes
Okay.
to hold this log in place. And I don't see one behind her tire, so that's good.
Yes.
Because I think those spikes would probably puncture the tire. But there is one close. But we should be alright.
Okay.
I just want you, do you want to come see these spikes is what I'm talking about? You see-
Pins.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's close enough. It should be.
I don't think we'll
Okay, we're gonna turn. Probably just need to turn that tire immediately over to the left or to the right. That way it'll climb.
over here.
It'll climb. Yeah. I'm gonna go for some pressure.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll be okay. We got some pressure on it now. Yeah, I got pressure on it now. If you can go.
What, reverse or neutral?
I'd just go neutral and I'd go hard right. It's probably going to pick the vehicle up a little bit once it gets up against that, but it just needs to stay hard. I guess you can leave the door open. We don't have anything obstructing us here, so.
Yeah, as long as the parking brake is the same. Sync to the car.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay, that's working perfect.
Yeah, it feels like it's
Yeah, it's immediately coming up onto that cross tie, so it'll miss that.
missed that spike.
It'll miss that spike for sure. That's,
I don't know if we got our bumper when it came back over or not.
My baby
Okay.
it was just that.
Yeah, pull that down.
A little bit right here loose. And a whole lot of pine needles.
Scrapes. Alright, watch out. That doesn't look bad. Maybe
Yeah.
pull the bumper off a little bit.
Not bad at all. Get some stuff unhooked here and on to the next one.
Oh, he's coming back down. Oh, he can't climb that. He's scared. I'm sorry, little bear. We didn't mean to scare you.
All right, guys, leaving this residence back here. We did a lockout for a little gal. She'd been waiting a very long time. I feel sorry for her. Insurance company dragging their feet as usual. But we're over here in Norton Creek area. We don't get over this way a lot, but we have some very nice pieces of property and homes over this way. This driveway's a little crazy. I would expect a little more, but
It looks like it's a bunch of permanent residents, though. I don't think it's rentals.
yeah, I'd hate to know what the HOA fee is. I don't think
Oh,
over
yeah.
there they got a big
I've got
tennis court.
Tennis court and looks like, I don't know, maybe a basketball court?
Hopefully we can get up out of here. It's a little squishy back there. I think we went through the gate. If there was a gate at one time, but I don't think there's a gate here now.
Okay.
I don't know if it's like a dam or a spillway. I'm not sure what that
Oh,
is.
there's a sign there, but I can't read it. It's too far away. It's pretty cool though.
I see a lot of people in there fishing and doing their stuff. No trespassing, security cameras. Well, guys, I'm not a member of the association, so I'm not going to strip off my clothes and go for a swim right now. Probably leave that till maybe after hours. Maybe disable a couple of cameras. What's this down here? A big bridge? That's a cool little place. But anyway, this place is right off the spur, about midway down the spur if you're headed to Gatlinburg. Little rental community over here, but like I said, most of it's permanent residents, I think. Some nice little places though.
This one's
Disturb the bear some more.
poor thing. He was so scared.
Norton Creek. That's quite the driveway. A road, I guess. That's a road.
I think we took the rollback up there one time.
Yeah, I think we had to get something up there. What's this big country palace over here? A little too much brown for my liking.
It's very fancy.
It's very brown.
It's very cool.
There you go. That one's hiding. It is a nice one. Looks like a new one. Still see some straw.
That's nice too.
Blue. It's old. Historic. And just like that, we're back on the spur. Back to Pigeon Forge. All right, guys, we often get these phone calls. Folks that don't want to pay the huge tow bill to get back home, so they'll rent a U-Haul and a trailer, and of course they don't have any way of loading it. So we try. Sometimes with the transports, I can snatch block and winch them up onto the trailer. The tow dollies are a little strange. Usually just put them in neutral and go in reverse and try to load it this way. We got to keep that front end low though, so we'll scrape the bumper.
I'm gonna hop out. So what we're gonna do is he's gonna prep this, and then he's just gonna back this right up onto it. Okay?
Okay.
So hopefully that'll work.
Well, you're not kidding. This day is too in. It's too in.
Well, I'm sorry you're having a hard time.
They sent us all the way down to some place like 16 miles south of the airport where we went rafting. And then they turned around because they said I got the thing and the dolly. And then they turned around and they told me when I get there, yeah, we don't have your dolly.
So we have to go like another
And she said,
25
so, but if you go to this other place that's only 10 miles away, they have a road. I said, how do you plan on me getting there?
Oh my god.
And was it 10 miles away? No, it was 23 miles away. And then I had another 40 some miles here.
I am so sorry that you're having such a hard time. But
Car just picked the wrong time.
yeah.
We appreciate that. We have somebody else they sit down for you. Yep.
Yeah, we get a lot of folks that want to do this. It's tow bills are way expensive for. This is the cheapest way. I'm sure this still isn't cheap, but
No, but it's cheaper than what it would be if you had somebody try to tow it all the way to Charlotte.
Hello,
You
this
need
is
to get
Rob.
out of the way now.
Hi, I got myself in a hell of a mess here. I've got to put a motor in a Ford pickup truck, an older truck. Do you by any chance have a wrecker with a swing boom or something long enough to pick a motor out of a truck? I gotta find somebody. I'm working outside and I can't. It's gonna be almost impossible to use a damn cherry picker. I need something to move. And you're talking about $200 to move a damn thing, though. Oh, damn. ain't got to tell the insurance company. They're too nosy anyway. You don't have any suggestions? Anybody close by? Well, thank you.
So you don't get so wet.
Can you lower? Was that side on? Yeah, this one's directly on.
Yep.
Watch this.
Leave it on, baby.
Perfection.
That was amazing.
Good job.
Nice job. Wow.
So have you driven one of these before? U-Haul?
I have driven a U-Haul with auto transport on the back.
Okay.
Unfortunately, but that was
Well, at least
20 years ago.
At least you've done it before, so
20 years ago.
Got her backed up on there, it looks like. Safety chain's in place. Hopefully she can get back to her hometown.